the hype is absolutely real when it comes to your boy Victor Wembanyama.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so we need to do a little more Victor Wembanyama videos because you guys send me a lot. People send me quite a bit on your boy Victor Wembanyama. Now we're gonna watch this and we're gonna get straight into it because I absolutely do think that he is a freak of nature, okay? And I don't talk about him a lot because I'm still trying to learn as much as possible. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not super familiar with him, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying to look into him. I'm trying to see, how I feel about him overall. But I will say that thus far, everything that I've seen, it's incredible. I have no idea how anyone will be able to stop him in the NBA. Now, before we do that, really quick, big shout out to RC. I think I shouted you out, but I'm just going to keep shouting people out. If you tag me, if you get some merch and you tag me, I'm going to shout you out. So big shout out to RC. Thank you so much for supporting the shop, my boy. Clan the Merch Fan, if you guys want to support, please head on over to clanthemerchfan.com. I just dropped this bad boy, so if you like it, hey man, go get yourself a shirt or get something else. There's a lot now, and I'm still adding, don't get me wrong. And a lot of people asked about a Manu one. Just give me some time. I'm making another Manu one, okay? It's gonna take some time though. It's gonna take some time because I want it perfect. But yeah, if you guys want to support clanthemerchfan.com, please head on over to that. And by the way, let me just mention this really quick. Some people are missing this. It is free shipping. I know that seems like a lot, but that's like 3. If you order like 3 or more, it's free shipping. Just put in free ship in the discount code, the promo thing, okay? People. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. Victor Wembanyama. All right, so I'm gonna play this through and yes, just react to it. I didn't see the entire thing. I think I saw like half of it, but I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta put the camera on and record this. So let's go ahead and look at this. Oh my goodness, look at the footwork. What do you do with handles like that? He is way too tall to have handles this smooth. And correct me if I'm wrong, he's like 17, right? Oh my God. Oof. Oof. What do you do? Jeez. He's like Rudy Gobert and Kevin Durant had a baby. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, what do you do with these types of handles? Like, I can't think of one player in the NBA that will be able to lock this down. Like, now one thing that people have talked about quite a bit, and I guess is a fine concern, but people have said, well, what if he, has a lot of injury issues because he's really tall and everything? But honestly, I'll just be real with you guys. In the NBA, especially where we're at now, like, medicine has improved so much till I'm not highly concerned about that. I mean, the average NBA career of any player is about 4.5 to 5. So if he can at least make it to 10, and that will be cut short because this guy, he could definitely be a superstar. But if it was about 10, I don't think I would be too mad at that. Like 10 great years, and maybe 9, 8 great years. But anyways, that's besides the point. I don't necessarily think the way that he moves and how versatile he is, I think that he'll be perfectly fine. And what do I mean by that is, like, I don't think he necessarily rely on one aspect of his game. Him having an outside shot, I feel like even down the line and he gets a little bit older, and this is just me making an assumption, okay? We have no idea what he'll become. But later down the line, let's say he does have a few injury issues or a few tweaks here and there. He's so skilled at shooting till he could be a stretch big and be fine in that role. Like, it's kind of similar to Tim Duncan. Like, Tim Duncan didn't have the best health necessarily, but he still had all those fundamentally sound skills where you can put him in so many different situations and he doesn't have to be the dominating force that he was in the late 90s and 2000s, right? Like, he could take on more of a pick and pop role, whatever you kind of need him to do. And under the San Antonio Spurs, assuming that we keep the same culture, I think if the Spurs got him, his career will be even longer. So I'm not necessarily worried about that. And the Chet Holmgren thing, that was like a freak accident, I think. If you go back and you watch that highlight, of him being injured, I'm pretty sure LeBron James like stepped on his foot. And I'm sorry, I don't really care who you are. If LeBron James, that huge man, steps on your foot, it is probably gonna break. But I don't know. Some people say, "Oh no, he's just fragile." I don't know. I think Chet Holmgren's gonna be fine after a year, which really sucks. Not only for OKC fans, but kind of sucks for us too if they decide to tank again. I don't know. But yeah. But this is really promising. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I look at Victor Wembanyama and I get Wembanyama. I always say it wrong. And I get excited, man. This dude is absolutely incredible, and I don't think it's a fluke whatsoever. I think he is legit. And he has a certain amount of competitiveness to him too. So it's just unfair. It's just utterly unfair. So we'll see what comes out of it. Hopefully, when the season's all done, we're going into the off season. We get lucky, but. Anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. If you want to support the channel, as I always say, head on over to clanthemerchfan.com or become a patron, a YouTube member. Only $2 per month, and I do giveaways for you guys. And I'm just going to give away like random shirts from the shop. I think that's the most efficient way to do these giveaways, but we'll do that at the end of the month. I'll give it to you guys later, man. Until next time, deuces.